Throughout WBNG's 65 years, the Twin Tiers have experienced many devastating to at times catastrophic storms.
And over that time, forecasting and alert technology has changed and made a difference.
Now, this week, Storm Tracker Weather is taking you through that history from Hurricane Hazel in 1954 to the 2011 floods.
It happened before, it will happen again.
The Twin Tiers are susceptible to all kinds of severe weather, including floods, tornadoes, winter storms, and even hurricanes, which have proven to affect our region time and time again, like Hurricane Hazel did in 1954.
It was a Category 4 storm that makes landfall near Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and it tracks north right for our area at 60 miles an hour.
Record wind gusts in the area from Hazel contributed to widespread damage. Sustained winds near 70 miles per hour with gusts over 90 miles per hour wreaked havoc in the Triple Cities, leading to fatalities around the southern tier, including 2 in Norwich when a tree landed on a car, and another fatality when an employee of the Spencer Van Etten Telephone Company was electrocuted while working on downed telephone lines. Numerous buildings were destroyed or damaged, and the worst areas were left to rebuild.
17 years later, the next historical storm, Hurricane Agnes, became the benchmark flood event that still stands today for areas west of Owego.
A lot of people lost their lives. It was around 25 people lost their lives just in the Corning area alone. And in the Twin Tier region, I don't have an exact number, but I believe it was around 40 people lost their lives with Agnes.
The radar used in Binghamton during Hurricane Agnes was taken from a World War II B-52 bomber and was at least 30 years old. After Hurricane Agnes, newer radar technology was developed and eventually installed at the National Weather Service in Binghamton in 1978.
The difference between the old radar system that we had here and the system that we have now, the Doppler radar, is as different as a Model A is to a modern car. It's that different. They're both essentially the same technology, but the comparison stops at that point. Now, the Doppler radar, the 88D that we have, the pictures just come up automatically. The amount of information is thousands of times more, literally.
That extra information provided by the 88D was incredibly helpful for future flooding during the 1990s.